Welcome to another BTCPay instructional video. In the top toolbar, click on Extensions, then hover over Manage and click Install. In the Install from Web tab, click on the search bar and type BTCPay. The VirtueMart payment extension should show up in the results. Below the icon, click on the green Install button. Confirm installation by clicking Install one more time. If your installation is successful, you should see this message above. Now go back to the top toolbar and select Extensions, Manage, and Manage again. On this page, you should see all of your extensions. Search BTCPay again at the top. Check the status icon to the left of VM payment name. Click on the red icon to enable the extension. You should see a green checkmark now. Next step, we're going to click VirtueMart in the top toolbar and in the drop-down select Payment Methods. Here, we need to add a payment method. Click on the New icon. First, make a name for this payment method. Set the alias to BTCPay. Make sure Publish is set to Yes. Next, you can add a payment description. This will be shown to your customer before they are redirected to a BTCPay invoice. Select VMPay, BTCPay for VirtueMart. If you leave list order empty, it will default to 0. If everything is configured correctly, you should see a big blue notice at the top confirming your payment method has been saved. Next, we need some important information from our BTCPay server. Go back to your BTCPay instance and click on Account in the bottom left of the screen. Then click on Manage Account. Here we will click on the API Keys tab. Generate a key and give it a label. I'm going to call mine Joomla. Allow View Invoices and give permission to a specific store. Joomla Demo 4 is my instance for this demo. Allow Create an Invoice and select your instance again. Do the same for Modify Invoices, Modify Select Stores, and View Your Stores. When you have set all those permissions, click Generate API at the bottom of the list. Now you should have an API key generated. Copy-paste that key into the corresponding field in VirtueMart payment method configuration. Next, this is important. Go back to your BTCPay server and click on Settings, and in the first General tab, copy that store ID and paste it back into your ID in VirtueMart. After that, you want to get the URL of your BTCPay server instance. If this is hosted on a ClearNote domain like Voltage, this should be very easy to copy-paste your URL. If you have BTCPay server on an Umbrel or personal Tor node, check our docs for more information on exposing your node information. With your URL, API key, and store ID fields completed, click on Save at the top. Next, we want to get the webhook secret. Go back to your BTCPay server and click Settings, then Webhooks tab. Click on Create a Webhook and go back to VirtueMart and copy webhook callback URL. Paste in your BTCPay server under the payload URL. After you've done that, click on the eye icon and reveal the webhook secret. Copy and paste it back into your VM payment configuration under Webhook Secret. Click on Save again at the top. Back in your BTCPay server store settings under Webhook, you can configure automatic redelivery and finally add the webhook to complete your Joomla configuration. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.